Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca. Good to see you. I've been on here and there, but I am back to try to get on to some sort of schedule. So I'm glad that you are joining me. A little bit of a glare, but we'll figure it out. It's a never ending. So we're going to wait until some people pop on over. I know everyone's still over at Janet's. I got my yummy coffee, got my crazy desk, although it was pretty clean. And then I had a bit of a craft lunch and, had to clean that up, and it kind of took over what was going on my desk. So that kind of stinks, but it is what it is when you have a craft lunch, right? Got to deal with what you have. So let's get y'all in here, and we'll see what's going on. So if you don't know, I take a trip to Pennsylvania every summer. My son and I drive up to Pennsylvania from Texas, and I visit my family that's up there. My whole family is in northern Pennsylvania. Probably about 3/4 of the family still live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And then I have my mother, my grandmother, an aunt and her husband that live, and my sister, and her whole family live up in up north towards Erie, in small towns up in that area. They all live in, actually, all three of them live, four, forget my sister again. 4 of them live in small towns, all different ones, up in that area. So let's see here. Trying to clean back up my space that I had clean. I really did. I worked so hard, and then I had a craft lunch, and you know how that works. Hi, Sue. How are you? Sue, have you been here before? I know I've seen you around. It's been a long while since I've seen you around. Good morning, Candy. So glad that you're here. How you doing, Candy? You've been on my mind, in my thoughts. The cats won't let you get in the bed. Aw. Well, you know what I did, Candy, last night? I've been home since, so it's been a week now. I've been home, and I've been doing so good. And Luna, has, come around and stuff. I ran over her tail last night, and she hasn't come near me since. So I'm a little sad about that because, she's little and she has to learn, and the other cats have learned, and I've never ran over any. I usually run them over one time and they've learned their lessons, and that's it. Well, not Luna. This is the 3rd time, and I got her good. She lays under my chair, and her big fluffy tail, I say big fluffy tail, and then I'm here, oh, I don't see it. I went into the pantry, and being in the wheelchair, I can't get out of the pantry. I can't turn around. Well, I can if there's not cases of pop on the floor, and we have cases of drinks on the floor in there. So I can't turn around. Most times I can't turn around. Sometimes I can. But I back out, and she must have been under there, and I didn't realize. Hi, Pam. Is this your first time here? Oh, I think it is. I don't recognize you at all. Hello and welcome. I gotta know if I think it is. No, Beth. I don't think so. At least she's, it's moving around and all that stuff, and it's not bent any kind of funny way. Yes, I've been here around. Love your videos. Just come from Janet Nash Group. Oh, well, great. Thank you, Sue. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's nice being right on after somebody that you follow, because then people you've been interacting with. And I don't interact very much on Janet's channel. A lot of times I'm just been getting up and getting ready to get in here. So I try to say hello, and then I listen. I listen while I work. So still trying to clean. I love my glass table because this is so satisfying to me to scrape paint off. I don't know what it is, but that is like such a satisfying thing to me. So I don't mind it at all on my glass table. It's kind of like, you know, I know a lot of people have gone out and gotten one of those Tim Holtz glass mats. I had this. I started using a glass table when I seen one of those glass mats, and I got this glass table from Facebook Marketplace. I got the legs and the table for $20. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. Just putting me on the big TV. Oh, wonderful. Excellent. Yes, work away. Good. So if you weren't with me during my trip, I did art and craft, and I streamed twice or three times. I did finish up I haven't finished up putting these books together and putting it together, but I did finish up the art part of it. So I found all kinds of, you know, things in the travel journals that I had collected, and, you know, the Titusville is where I stay with my sister. My sister lives there, and I found, you know, vacation, getaway, fun things, small town. Here's actually the little town, Tityute, that I, as a teenager, that's where I went to high school and grew up and all that wonderful stuff. Creating memories, visit, never miss out on the fun. So I thought all those were really, really great to put on a travel journal. And then I got the Pennsylvania map, and I took the it's actually probably like this. Is it like that? Almost. It's not completely, but you know, this is Pittsburgh is in the southern part of the state, and where I visited mostly was up in the northern part of the state. Pittsburgh is where I'm born, and we went to an amusement park in Pittsburgh while I was there. So I thought that was fun to have in there. And then I'm going to I think I'm going to just put like maybe a small, I was going to just go ahead and like Copic stitch it, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to put a, what's that called? Beth will know. Hi, Beth. Beth, what is that called? I get my brain. If you are new with me, my brain kind of doesn't always function the greatest. I am, unfortunately, the stupid medicine that they've put me on after I broke my back, it has just ruined my thought process. But that's how it is. That's, you know, it is what it is. This is some of my doodles that I did while I was home, and this is just a little page I was messing with. I only had so much art supplies, so I worked with what I had, and I think I did pretty good. This is a page, just beautiful awareness, and we got the little kids, you know, doing the bird watching, I guess. I did incredible, extraordinary happiness, good times visiting, and inspired words, and I got play on there. Didn't get very much on there. I was hoping to get some more words, but you know, some more doodling. I only had so many days on vacation. And then this was a page I did with Beth during a stream with Beth. We did a bird, and we did prompts. So those were prompts that we did. This was a prompt page too, and we got kitty cat sitting on a sill, waiting on bug friends. Oh, what a thrill. We got a little poem that was written. Binding. What's right now? It just was at the tip of my tongue, and now that we're talking about it, it's okay. It's not a big deal. And then another page I did with everybody, and they gave me prompts. And then this was just a doodle page where I doodled and talked with y'all while I did those. That was fun. I think these were pages actually I did not on screen, I believe. I know I did this one while talking to Shannon on the phone. I might have did this one with you guys. I don't remember. This was, I thought, oh, what a great idea. I'm going to do a rainbow of colors because I had seen this in a magazine. So I thought, I'm going to go through the magazine and grab all the little colors, you know, grab the colors of the rainbow and rip out pieces. It's not as easy as it sounds. It took me forever. It took me, I think it was over an hour I was on the phone with Shannon that it took me to find all the different colors of the rainbow and big enough pieces of it to rip out, to collect, to make this. And as you can see, I don't have, you know, I should have had more green. Like I should have went with more of like this, you know, grass green. And I was trying to go more, I think, of this color green, but it was so funny because I was like, I couldn't find all. Oh, and as you can tell, I did this page upside down. And then I did write some of the things, you know, on July 8th, my birthday, we went to the Titty Overlook and we went and left. We shouldn't have went to the path to the left. My sister made us go to the path to the left, but we went to the path to the right, and it was horrible. I could not get through it by myself. My sister and my son had to pretty much push me up over. It was just horrible. And then the path to the right is a short path right to the overlook that I was looking at for. So yeah, I was not very happy by the end because it ruined the rest of my day. I was in bed the rest of the day and I had plans to go see my grandmother and grandfather on my birthday and also to go out for dinner for my birthday. And I ended up getting home and staying in bed. Hi, Nashua and Janet Nash. Hello, hello. How are you all? It's so good to see you. And then, oh, on, I didn't read these in order, but on July 6th, I went to Wood's Dog House. It's like a hot dog stand, but it's like a little log cabin that somebody has built in the middle of nowhere. It's always amazing to me, but they only open during the summer. And if you look on my channel, on my shorts, I put a video up about with all the chipmunks and such. They were there. So I made a little memory of that. And then on July 4th, my sister has a big 4th of July party, and my Aunt Paula and cousin Mandy were there, which I hadn't seen forever. And then on July 3rd, I seen my my grandparents and my history teacher from high school. He lives across the street, and I need to add a couple more things on there too that we did. So, oh, that's right, that was upside down on that one. And then this was Donut Island. I did that with Beth. That was a magazine prompt game. And this was working in the 365 book. I forgot to take it with me, so I just drew them in. Oh, and that's the back. So that is, and they're all, you know, they're dated so that I have the actual date. And I am going to need to finish and put this together. So I will make whatever that thing is called back here. What is it? Not the binding. What is that called? Oh, thanks, Janet. It is those little. I couldn't believe how many I mean, I grew up with chipmunks. There's no chipmunks here in Texas, but I grew up with chipmunks. Spine. Yes. Oh my goodness, Beth. Thank you. It kept coming to the tip of my tongue, and I kept losing it. So I will put a spine on this, and then I will just sew this in. So that is something I need to work on. Then I have made myself a new art journal out of a book. This here book, I think it's a great size. Look, it's a big size book. Both hands fit on there. I have pretty long, big hands. I did not want to art in this. I was going to try to save it, but as you can see by all of the stains, and I even kind of scrubbed it a little bit, it was pretty beat up. And then when I looked at the pages inside, these pages were pretty torn up. The spine was all broken. They're pretty fragile and and I don't do that, guys. You know that I do. I won't destroy. Well, this isn't destroying it. I'm making it into another piece of art, but I don't usually do this. I did make a mistake when I was doing this here, binding these pages together. I made the ubu. These should have been folded the other way. These pieces of paper that I put on here to hold these all together, because I cut these all out. And then because the binding was so torn and ripped, and they had them taped like crazy. They had all different kinds of tape, and I cut all that off. I cut, probably a good 1/2 inch to a 3/4 inch of the page off. Well, it doesn't really show it, but well, I guess with this one, the shortest one is the one that, they're stuck inside each other. So, a good 1/2 inch to maybe even inch I cut off. And then what you do is you take paper. Let me see if I do have some. So there we go. I just had some extra. I wanted as thin a paper as possible. I didn't really care because this is going to be an art journal, so it won't be probably. Hopefully it works. But I took and made these little pieces, and I should have folded them inwards. So when I glued them, it was the clear pieces or the clear side that showed. But I made a mistake and I folded them this way and glued them together. And now I have the these are going to be gessoed. I'm going to art on them. I'm probably going to do something like this one here. I'm probably going to do reverse collage. I'm probably going to, maybe even use the blue and go, blue this out or something. Because these images are just absolutely wonderful. But some of them I will just go ahead and gesso and we will art on it. But I reinforced the spine, and I put some fabric that I thought was coordinating, and I just sewed the signature together. I just made one signature. It wasn't a very thick book, as you could tell by the original spine. And I'm going to then sew this onto this onto the and then I'm going to pull this through and probably put beads or something through on this side. And so I have that I've worked on. And then, of course, this is what we were working on the other day, Friday. I was working on my napkin book, and what we're going to do with this napkin book, I didn't realize we were so far up there, sorry, is I am using napkins, and we're putting them on every page. We went through and pulled out some pages, and I'm going to put napkins on every page, and then I'm going to art on top of them. The last napkin book I did, I used stickles and I outlined everything, and I just used the stickles to bring out the pages. I really didn't do a lot of arting, but this is what these are going to be all backgrounds for mixed media. Pick a stick. You guys give me, the chat will give me prompts, things like that. So this is going to be just one of my normal art books that I would normally gesso all over, but instead of using gesso, I'm putting down napkins. Oh, and I skipped the page. We'll have to go back and put up some napkins on there. But see, so I just took napkins and pretty much used the whole napkin mostly. There are some places that, this one needed, I think, because this is a good side that I can just, I don't need to cover that up. So I need like a napkin that is just, half, and you'll see here in a minute. Oh, I missed that page too. It happens when you're going through. I'll add some napkins. So far, they're like, for example, this was a plain, so I just found a napkin that was just one panel, and this here. So I'm loving it. And then I have this real pretty one here. I'm loving this because I'm going to, it's going to be wonderful to, and I'm just ripping because I love the almost deckled edges, I guess it makes. And these are ones I added last night. Oh, I had this on here because of this edge right here. It didn't come all the way over, but again, that's okay because I'm going to be arting on it. This one I've added last night. And so like this one, I recycle, reuse all these things that I have here. Papers and plastic bags, and this one here. And this is a good story. I was actually talking to Beth last night when I was gluing these on, and I got so sidetracked. I was at my last one for the night, and I forgot to take the backs off the napkin. Don't panic. I mean, it is not the greatest thing to do, but what I did is I got out my wet glue then, and I just used wet glue. And as you can see, this one is definitely thicker than these. Like these pages still bend. This one, yeah, I guess I could still bend it, but it's definitely thicker. But I just used wet glue so that it would soak through all the different layers of the napkin, and I got it stuck on there. So that's and it's going to work. You know, it's a little bit rougher, but it's going to be mixed media, so it's going to be absolutely wonderful to use in the book. So it wrinkles because, again, I used wet glue on these, so it's going to be a little bit, you know, this page will be a little bit wrinkled and stuff, but that's okay. It's going to be mixed media. It's going to hold. Maybe I can put something heavier on that page because it will be, you know, nice and thick. But don't panic if you do something like that. Just get out. Just go ahead and, oh my goodness, hi Riri. It is so good to see you too. I haven't seen you in so long. I hope you've been well. So good to see you. It is saved. I saved it, Beth. Yoo-hoo. So I'll be continuing to add in this so that we can, don't have two of them. And this was the first one, and I put it on backwards. And everyone's like, well, it's going to be a art book, and you can, and I agree. Normally, I probably would have, but there were some things in here that I thought, you know, honestly, after I stopped watching for the day, there was really just the one page, which is all the way up here, that I really, oh well, and I also said if any of the words seep through, I didn't want them to look upside down. I know that sounds kind of silly, but oh, kitty cat's always telling you what to do. But where's that one page that is like this page? I think this page is going to be, so I'm going to use this somehow in the art. And that's part of the page. So anyway, so that's another thing. So I've been kind of busy. A lot of times I don't art, but Shannon is on vacation, so I've had a lot of time in my art room. I cleaned it up once, and then I have destroyed it for serious. I really did clean it up. Not 100%, but I really had it picked up a lot, my room, my craft room. And then I had a craft-a-lanch. I bought some new art supplies. I bought some new art storage things, and I need to move out some things to move these things in, but I needed to bring them in because she sold them with art supplies in them. So I had to take the art supplies out of them. So yeah. I have a question. The book you have that you use to store ephemera, how many pages did you glue together at a time? I don't think that's me. I don't think that's me, Riri. The book. Yeah, I don't, only thing that I keep, like, I keep die cuts in is a photo album. In my ephemera, I used to keep in little plastic thins. The one with the torn pages. Oh, are you talking about, my like junk book, my leftover book? Is that what you're talking about? This one? Okay, let's see. I don't remember. I didn't tear, I don't think I tore very many at all out. And I glued them together. I didn't glue none together. I just tore some out, and then you take, where's something? It's hard to, because it's getting so full. For example, here's one. what I did is I took and you cut 2 pieces. When you cut or rip your pages, you want to do 2 pages at a time to make it like an opening so that you can stick your ephemera or your scraps down in between the 2 pieces. So you don't really glue anything together until, is that making sense? So you don't glue them together until you get your ephemera in there. You know, like this one, I did the squares, the cutouts, so that Hi, Pam and Misty. Are you new here? Is it Pam and Misty 2 people? Pam and Misty a pet and Misty? Does that make sense? Okay, good. It's getting so full. I forgot. Not, I didn't necessarily forget, but it's really getting kind of, we might have to make another one. This one turned out so good, guys. If you haven't seen this book, this is a book that I got inspired to make from Crystal over at Art It Out. And you pretty much, it's just to use, you know, when you have scraps laying all over your desk and you don't want to throw them away because they're oh so cool, but really they really should be thrown away. But this one, you know, I added a pocket, and oh, look at there's some things in there, and it's to add things to, and that was some glue that I had, and some, but like this paper is just so cool, and it's flocked, so it feels velvety, but I didn't want to throw it away. These are some, I used the top of this lady, but I didn't want to throw the legs away. So and it's just in here, glued in here. And every time I would slide one in and glue it down, and then it ended up being full. And I can also go into this and cut pieces off if I want to come back at, you know, if I think of something that I need just a small piece of that, I can cut that off and use it. From Australia? Well, welcome, Pam. Misty was my dog, but I haven't changed it yet. Well, that's okay. Hello. Is this your first time? Oh, and it's your birthday too. Is this your first time here? First, you get happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Pam. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Pam. Cancers with I love July babies. Yeah, I haven't looked at this. Sorry, this is so, I haven't looked at this, and thanks, Riri. I forgot, not like I said, didn't forget about it, but oh, here's one something needs to go in there. And many more. So, look at that. No cards that I didn't want to throw away. Some just, probably a piece of art journal I really didn't care for. Stuff that in there. Just some extra pieces in here. Oop. Let it. It's kind of like just things I didn't want to throw away. No, thank you, Riri, for bringing it up. There's the flower, and you see the little kitty cat's face, huh? Oh, she's been here before. Oh, Janice sang to you too? How sweet. Bet you hers was better. She has a gorgeous voice. I wish Janet was like an evening, a United States evening show, and you know, a 3-4 hour show. I'd go right to sleep. Her voice would lull me right to sleep. There's a clothespin that I had. Do the humble things with love, and it will open the door for others. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, Riri, I'm home. Yes, a week I've been home. Let us be very sincere in our dealings with each other and have courage to accept each other as we are. Is that not beautiful? That should be on the front of the book. That's beautiful. See, I could cut that out and put it on the front. Oh, thanks, Pam. I know it's like junk has turned into art, right? It's something that would be in the garbage, and I put it here, and the cats are through it. It's just there's so many pieces here that, you know, because I'm trying to declutter, and it just hurts me to throw stuff away. You know, I mean, I think this was like a drop. No, this was a mixed media piece. That's what that was. And I was using lots of it. I used lots of it, and that piece was left over. Retail therapy. Oh, look, I got all kinds of space still in here to stick some stuff. Looks like maybe I was working on a flower. I just saw these here that I made too. This is made out of my drop. So when I paint or I art and I work in my art books, you know, I put my pieces of paper through, you know, on this side to protect my desk. And then I cut it out into a flower. Well, I drew the flower and then I cut them out. Just seen it sitting over there as I was flipping through here. Oh, and then this was just a piece of thing I put in there. Oh. A piece of cat jokes, although I don't have the answers. We'd have to come up with our own answers. Yeah. Oh, Riri, thank you. I forgot about it. I had it over there. I've moved my journals over to my right, and this one was on my left where I used to keep all my journals. I'm going to put it back there because, well, I don't have much room over here. So let's do a little bit of art. Let's do a little bit of arting in our art journal. I haven't really looked through my art journals lately. The cat did it. Luna did it. There's a magazine, playing with magazines. And this is a magazine, so I have to, is that a magazine or is that actual, like, is this a magazine ad? But no, that's one. Look at my fun little lady I made down there. It's got a horse. I made her have a horse nose. That's funny. You are art. That's fun. That's fun. I put you are art. And isn't that funny? I don't even know sometimes. Like, oh, look at what I did. Janice. You'll supply the answers to my those questions. Well, I do have one in there from Teresa, and please, everybody, keep Teresa Trott in church in your prayers. Please, she's going through a lot of pain right now with her husband. So let's see here, and she's lost her mother recently, so please keep her in your thoughts. All right, let's get some answers to these questions, because yeah, I have one here that Teresa did this. And what does a cat like to eat on a hot day? What did I say? Mica cream cones? Oh, mice cream cones. Mice cream cones. I can't even read my own writing. Here we go. All right, let's do this. What is a cat's favorite car? What is a cat's favorite car? Cadillac. Cadillac. Good, Beth. Oh, Maserati. I like that too. I live where there's Maseratis, and they take their kids to school. He's now taking them to high school, so I've been following them all the time. Oh, why'd you delete that? I'm gonna zoom. I can view it, Janet. What's your second one? Oh, good one, Beth. Why, you didn't have to get rid of that. Oh, wait. Janet put her in. Janet. Oh, Janet Nash put Janice in timeout. Uh-oh. Ducati. We need. Oh, Janet needs to refresh. Somebody tell Janet to refresh. Please. Hi, Dana Yates. Janice, you know Janet didn't mean to do that. Janet, get to the corner. Hi, Luna. I wish she'd come near me. I don't know if she will, so you guys can see how big she's gotten. Come here, Luna. Come here. Yeah, it's okay. Come here. I won't move. Come here. Luna. Nope, she's like, no. Janet's going in the corner. Janet's going in the corner. Off with your head. Where is the one place that your cat can sit, but you can't? My sorority. That's pretty good too. It's okay. What did you do? You sent poor Janice to the balcony for, what is it, 3 minutes or whatever, on the fridge? Well, that's true. Windowsill. These are supposed to be jokes, guys. Windowsill, on my lap. Oh, windowsill. I like them all. Windowsill. On the fridge. On my lap. What do you call a cat that goes to the beach at Christmas? Oh, Pam, I'm sorry. I have lots of cats. I have 4 cats. That's it. I have to stop or else I'll get back up to 9 again. Although with Luna, I am learning, you learn, Christmas cactus. Ooh. At the beach? What do you call a cat that goes to the beach at Christmas? Cactus. Christmas cactus? What does that have to do with the beach? I'm thinking it's okay. Is that what it is? Christmas cactus? If so, I don't get that joke at all. DK. Okay, maybe. I'll put a Christmas cactus, but I don't. Does anyone get that joke? I don't get jokes very well, so I'm just saying. How many cats can you put in an empty box? Shark bait? That's kind of funny. Although, I don't know if it's necessarily on Christmas, right? That's funny. Now that would make me laugh. Okay, Janice, come back. Don't worry, Janice. Janet's in trouble. None. How many cats can you put in an empty box? None. Right? They won't let you put them in it. They have to get in it, right? Shark bait. That's pretty funny. How many cats can you put in an empty box? Oh, none, because it's empty. All right. All of them. Well, if it's empty, you should be able to put a lot of them in. Well, but they will squeeze in there, right? And we have all of them. They all kind of, you don't need to put them in. They put themselves in a box. What do cats eat for breakfast? Well, I got new Mad Libs books for us to play. I got some in Pennsylvania, and I also got some before I left at a secondhand store. Jen said Santa Claus. What do you call a cat that goes to the beach? Claus. I didn't see. Who's Jen? Where's Jen at? Jen, you said Jen said. Is Jen in here? I can't see her. Wait a second. Hold on. Is Janice back yet? Sandy Claus. Oh, there we go. Sandy. See, we work together and we get it. Sandy Claus. Jeez Louise, don't you worry. Janet is in timeout. Janet, why? Oh, no. Oh, no. I will be right back. That was something that Luna did. My house, before she grows out of this kitten stage, my house is going to be destroyed. What did you knock over? Where is the mess? Oh my goodness, you are in trouble. Yeah, you better, Brian. Look what you did. Oh, Luna, Luna, Luna. Well, here we have it. Oh, guys. This kitten is just, I thought Storm was bad. You know, Storm was a little turd when she was little, but she did turdy little stuff. Okay. And let me show you something, okay, so that I can tell you, okay, so I'm in Pennsylvania and Shannon sends me, let me see where it's at. Give me a second because this kitten is going to be the end of me. I just know it. All right. And I get this picture. Hopefully it focuses and you guys can see. Do you guys see Luna? She's laying in the plant. What is it? What? Jughead, what do you need? Oh, anyways, I hope you can kind of see what's going on there. She's laying in this plant right on in my living room. Okay, so that big crash, she just knocked the plant over. I haven't been able to move the cat or move the plant because it's too heavy. And I don't know why Shannon didn't do it. She's able to scoot her out of it, I guess. And she wasn't thinking that I wouldn't be able to do that when she was, because she's not here. She's on vacation now. So yes, thank you. Thank you. She is very adorable. She's there. Yeah, she's a cute little turd. Oh, here's something fun. I'll play. Look at this. This is her yesterday. She's just in the sink playing with the water. Every time you turn the water on, she comes running. This is my Jughead. If you don't know him, this is Jughead that you hear whining. he's friends with Freddie over there and with Janet, and that's my Storm. That's my cat. Others. What are you crying about? And then I have Isabel and Abby, but I don't have any current pictures of them. They haven't been out very much since I've been home. But yeah, now that plant is on the ground. She went running when I went out there. She was like, she was like, I'm out of here. I'm gonna be in trouble. All right, so let's see what we can. Well, Gatton is here, so that's gonna be something he's gonna have to help me pick because it's too heavy. What do cats eat for breakfast? Did you guys answer that one? Well, Janice, I have 3 other cats before this one, and none of them have touched our meow crunch. I know that they like to dig in I've had cats in the past want to go to the bathroom in plants and stuff, so I never had plants in the house. But this one, she just is like Storm didn't bother our cat plants, but it's just like, oh, she just is, she gets into everything. Okay, we got cat juice, and I love the cat, what is cat meow crunch. Meow crunch. Yeah, this pen writes a little better on this. Muesli, like mousely, or a mucilin, like I gotcha. Mousily, moose. It's now I can't even. Metamucil, like write that right. It's muesli, mousely. Mousse, like the chocolate mousse instead of mouse. What is a cat's least favorite subject in school? See, I'm not good at these. That's why I didn't have anything. Good idea, Janice. You came up with the idea. Let us answer them for you, and Janet put you in timeout. Where did Janet go? Did we put Janet in timeout now? She's like, okay, I'll go. I know, Janet. It was so funny. She was so wet by time she was done. She was so wet playing with she was under there. She was hitting it. She was putting her head under it. It was splashing all up in her head. And her fur is she's got that long, fluffy fur. It's not as fluffy as it used to. It's starting to lay down and become real sleek. But it's still a long. She's still going to be like a medium long-haired cat. Her tail's still fluffy. But anyways, when I turned the water off, she got up onto the counter then and shook, and it was like a dog. I got that wet. I was like, oh my goodness. And Janet's in the corner. Kate asks, hi, Kate. Kat, do you go by Kate or do you go by Kathy? Or can I call you Kathy Kate? What is a cat's least favorite subject in school? Oh, Janet knows, got this. History. Ha ha ha. History. Luna, come here. Yes. I like that. You come to either? Yeah. I come to Becca, Rebecca. Not as much Becky. I don't even think my mother calls me Becky anymore. I think she now calls me Rebecca. Why is a kitten so grouchy? Because I run over her tail. Poor thing. Come on, Luna. Come on, Luna. Why is a kitten so grouchy? That's cute. History. I'm simple. I like the simple things. Is everybody's temperatures coming down a little bit? I hope so. I don't even look. It's like, it's going to be 100. Oh, yeah, there's no clouds or anything out there today. I will look. Where Shannon's at, they had tornado warnings. They had some pretty bad weather up there. Because you have a rocking chair in the room. Because you have a teeny tiny bit. Growling pains. Growling pains, that's kind of cute. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Yep, 103. Yeah, that's tomorrow 100. Yeah, that sounds about, it's just 100. That's about right. Oh, excuse me, 99, 100. 98, 100, 99, 98, 98, 98, 97. That's our next week. Bad catitude. With the heat index, it's 96 in central West Virginia. That's crazy. And you guys down there in Florida have all that horrible humidity with your heat. That's one of the things why I didn't like living down there. I couldn't handle it. And that was when I was young. I didn't like the humidity and all the rain you guys get. I'd definitely rather be in a drought than all the humidity and rain. I hate to say that, but it's true. My first 16 years here, it didn't rain but maybe a handful of times in 16 years. No kidding. I'm serious. I'm so jealous that Dana's going to go get to hang out with Beth. I think it's Friday. They're going to hang out together. Oh no, Dana, that stinks. I woke up to mine not working the other day again, and my breaker was flipped, and I don't know if Jug bit through this new cord or not that the guy fixed for us. I'll kill him. I mean it. Oh yeah, I reread the humidity. Yeah. I'm glad when I was up there for my 3 weeks, it wasn't so bad. Even the 4th of July when we were outside all day because the party didn't start until the evening, well, about 4, but we were out there setting stuff up and getting the party ready. And then when we sat down, we had a tent up and in the shade. It was beautiful. Even my aunts that usually do not do heat, we were able to sit outside and enjoy the day. So that was nice. They were hot days for them, but it was okay. It ended up being chilly in the evenings for me. I wore my sweatshirt almost every day. If lights ran on electricity and a car runs on gas, what does a cat run on? You can FaceTime with me. Make me even more jealous. Lunch in a treehouse. I want to live in a treehouse. Feet. Well, they run on get electricity that's putting something inside the light to make the light go. The feet aren't inside, Dana. Dana's just answering the questions. She's like, I'm just going to answer the question. They run on their feet. And a cat runs on gasoline. Again, that's inside of it. And what does a cat run on that's inside of it? Purrs. Cats run on purrs. I like that, but is that funny? I mean, these are supposed to be funny. Milk's not funny, but I mean, it's true. Purrs are kind of cool, but that's really cute. But is that funny? If lights run on electricity and that's almost like a rhyme, not really a joke, right? If lights run on electricity and cars run on gas, what do cats run on? Hairballs. Positivity. I like that, but is positive. That's just as funny as the milk and the feet, though. Just popped. Oh, I thought it said just pooping, and I was like, oh, okay. Does that make sense? Because I thought it was. Hi, Barbara. So glad that you're stopping in. I enjoy lurkers. Hang out in the balcony. Just don't. You can throw popcorn. Don't throw the peanuts. I don't know. These are hard. Well, they're not supposed to be hard. They're cat jokes, and it was in a kid's book. Dana's like, these are too hard for me. Are we smarter than a 5th grader? No. It's supposed to be kids' jokes. I know, Janice. You'd think that they'd be a little bit easier and make us laugh a little bit more. These are killing us. All right, we're gonna put milk because we said milk. Positivity. And what was the other one? Punctuation, right? Or I just have to read it a little bit slower. Poor Barbara, she wasn't pooping, she was popping. Feet, we'll put that. Purrs, we'll put those all down here. I'll read these and I'll be like, what were we thinking? Feet. Purrs. Come here, baby. Come on. I heard you. Come here. Look at who came to see us. Well, she didn't really come to see us, but I made her come. This is my Luna. And it's so funny because if you watch Carol, mystical, can't think of her name, but she has pets. She has dogs though. She has a Storm and a Luna, and I have a Storm and a Luna, but they're both cats. See you later. I knew you wouldn't stay around. Personality. They run on personality. They run on something. She is bad. Wonder if she came in here to apologize. I'm sure not. Personality. Sylvia. Hi, Sylvia. Don't ignore, it's my craft room, so ignore my mess here. But there's Jughead, mister. And there's Luna with her fluffy tail. Mice Krispies. That is cute. Is Beth caught up? Because that was an old one, but that one's cute. Where's the first one? Can't find it. Empty box breakfast. Mice Krispies. That's cute. Luna. You're going to get me. And you got Jealous Jug. Let's see. Oh. Getting it? How are you, Sylvia? See all my sprays? Yeah, that almost caused a craft avalanche last night. My son had to come in and save. My holders fell off the wall, and they were just barely hanging up there. Huh. Oh, getting it. You get hi, Jug. You want to play too? You're so jealous. You want to play too? You're so jealous. Little Miss Luna. Little Miss Luna. Hello. Yes. I'm giving her kisses. You're so shiny. You're going to be even shinier after your bath today. Yes. Jughead's going to give you a bath. Or get Jughead Cat. And Jughead's going to give Gat a bath? Maybe. Maybe he needs to give Gat a bath. Okay, let's see what else. There we go. All right. Your corner's getting full. Well, I bought some more cube storage, and they're going to be, I'm going to make an L-shaped desk. But I had to get those cubes in here so I could empty them. So I'm going to, I emptied them. Now they're empty. Now I have to get this other desk out here, a table thing that I need to put back into my kitchen area so I have room back in my kitchen. So yeah. So yeah, let's see here. Okay, where's our jokes here? Let's finish. What is a cat's favorite color? What is a cat's favorite job? He loves you too, Riri. He loves everybody. If y'all came to visit him, he would jump and click on y'all. It's time for Freddie to take a walk. I will watch the rest of the replay, Rebecca. Take care. Oh, thank you, Janet. I know you do. Thank you so very much. Purple. There we go. There we go. We got one, Dana. Purple. Me too. I know. I said the same thing, Sylvia. It had been a really long time we haven't got to see her. It's so nice to see her. What do you get when you cross an elephant with a cat? What do you get with an elephant and a cat? Oh, Janet, thank you. That's crazy. I just would not think somebody would say that to me, but thank you. A furry trunk. That's pretty good. Furry trunk. Huh. A cat that never forgets. Ooh. I don't think cats do forget. I think they remember just as good as elephants. I hear you, Luna. She has such a quiet little cry. Oh, she came over and gave. You want to come up here? You want to come back up here? No? Okay. All right. Luna, it's okay. Come on. She's running from me. I hate that. All right. Oh, here we go. What do you call the kitty police? What do you call the kitty police? I don't know. Are you guys cheating? I'll see what. No cheating. I'm good. I thought Becca was still on vacay and for some reason wasn't getting notices. I was worried myself. Oh, I'm here. You know what I think? One of the things, I don't know, see it, maybe you guys will think and realize this too. I just thought about it yesterday. I was watching YouTube. I was watching somebody's YouTube live. It was a live. It wasn't like a thing. But I was watching the live show, and I was like, I know this person's on. I know this person's on. Why haven't I seen it? And I stopped and I looked and I didn't see him on. And then I started watching the live. I went back to my original live. And then I was like, no, they were going to be on. So I went out of YouTube. And then I went to my subscriptions and that's when I seen that they were live. The person that I knew was supposed to come on at that time. And I started thinking, I wonder if YouTube is not alerting you of somebody else going live when you're live. It used to drive me crazy, all the notifications that I would get, even when they would post videos. Now I'm getting none of that stuff if I'm watching somebody live. Is anybody else, could that be part of maybe the issue, which needs to be fixed? But let me let him outside. Let me let Jug outside to go potty. He's oh, Luna, your ears flipped over. You were getting a bath, huh? Jughead was cleaning your ear for you. He's such a good brother. I'll have to go back out here in a couple minutes because it's so darn hot out there. I don't want to leave him. It's okay, Luna. It's all right. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to run you over. It's okay. I'm going to be careful. Okay. Oh, she's so scared. Okay. I think YouTube changed something too. Yeah, I think so because it's been just so weird. Claw enforcement. That's what somebody else had. That's what the original owner of this piece of paper had. What is the cat's favorite song? Yeah. Yeah. And you know what's so crazy? You know, they talk about how they'll unsubscribe you from certain if you know certain channels because you don't watch them, you don't leave messages or on their channels. There are channels I've been a member of for 7 to 8 years. I've been, when I first started watching YouTube or whatever, I don't know when I became, but let's say 5 years ago, and I haven't watched them in probably since I started streaming myself. I haven't watched their channel because I just can't find time. And let me tell you something. They haven't unsubscribed me from them, but the people that I've recently subscribed to, like within the last year or something, and I haven't gotten around to watching them or whatever, they unsubscribe me. They unsubscribe me from Janet, and I'm at Janet's as much as I can, at least out of the 4 times a month, at least 3 times I'm there. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, Beth, we got that one. We got I like Mice Baby. Any other ones? That's cute. Mice Baby. There's probably tons if we think about it. The original one here is 3 Blind Mice. We got history. Beth has to be live because she just answered Mice Baby. She must have went to the bathroom. Must have went to the bathroom down here when we answered that one. Any other ones? What is a cat's favorite song? 3 Little Fishes. Hi, Melissa. I don't know if I said hi to you, honey. Hi, Melissa. All right, and last one. Did you hear about the cat that swallowed a ball of yarn? Hi, Gail. How are you? This is pretty funny with the answer that this person put on here. I'll give you guys a second to see if you come up with it. Ready for the answer? It's really cute. Did you hear about the cat that swallowed the ball of yarn? It had mittens. Oh, that's good. Thanks, Janice. That was a good idea. Now I have answers. Now I got the answers. Fun, fun, fun. So we have a big fire going on around here. Started out at 200 acres. It's up to 500 acres, 65% contained. It started about 20 miles from me, and it is heading east, and it's heading towards a lake that's out there. So that's a pretty good thing. It hasn't hit any structures and no fatalities or injuries. So that's awesome, and I'm glad that if it's going anywhere, it's going towards the lake, and it's a decent sized lake. So I think they're going to get it get it out today. I think hopefully yesterday was the second day, so today would be the third day. So I think it's under control. It's just so dang dry. It could have been somebody driving over the grass, which people don't realize that will start the grass on fire when the grass is dry. You're underneath of your car is so hot, will start a fire. And a lot of people that are not around or live through this kind of, and this was expected, this kind of stuff, because we have so many people that have moved here that are not from around here. They do things like, I still see people throwing cigarettes out their windows, and I'm like, you are so stupid. They're like, it can't start a fire. Yes, when we're in a drought and the grass is so dry as it is, that's all it takes. It's crazy. They now call her Socks. That's cute too. I gotta write that out. That's cute. That's cute. They now call her Socks. That's cute. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm so glad that it didn't go. If it went the other way, there was houses within 5 miles west of there. I mean, nice, $500,000 homes and up, although that's like a normal price around here anymore. But yeah, brand new homes. Let's just put it that way. Middle class, brand new homes, because $500,000 is middle class, not even middle class around here. It's middle to lower. Exactly, Janice. Exactly. That is horrible, Sylvia. Let me get some gesso down on here, and we will do some arting. And then when this is, after I get this on here, I'll go get Jughead in. Sorry about that. There's no reason to make those kind of noises, Gesso. I don't even have my paper. I really don't. I don't care if it kind of goes. That's the beauty of this book. If it kind of leaks onto the pages. Here we go. Those are pretty fast drying gesso. Okay, let me go let him in. It's just so hot. I don't want him to be out there too long and get overheated. I will be right back. Too hot. All right. All right. You want to pick out 2 colors? The first 2 colors I see. Pick out 2 colors. Or pick out 1 color, and then I'll pick out the first 2 I see. Okay. Alright, we got green. Green. Colors, colors. Pick any your favorite color. Put your favorite color in. I'll make them work. And blue. Okay. Well, blue and blue. Whoa, why do I make craft blanches? What's a weird color that I can't seem to find? Blue. Here we go. Ooh, that's a pretty one. We'll do this cobalt blue. Nice basic blue. Blue and green. All right. Let's put some color down on this paper. This one. Teresa, hi, honey. Lots of loves and hugs for you. Blue and orange. So glad that you are able to get some time to stop over and say hi to us. Look at all the blues. Everybody wanted me to use blue. There we go. Blue and orange together is very nice. I like blue and orange together. I just started actually using blue and orange together. I hear you, Luna. She got such a quiet meow. She stopped purring. Before I went on vacation, she purred all the time. And she's not purring now. Okay, and then we have the green. I wish Gatton would graduate so that I can have his room. Goodness sakes. Guess he has to actually move out too. I guess I can't just have him graduate. He needs to actually move out of the house too. I can't just go. Well, maybe that's how I get him to move out, right? I'd go and steal his room. Poor kid. His room is so big though. I've been asked, why didn't you just take that room to begin with? Well, when we moved in, you know, moving into a new house, I wanted the kids to have their own room. Heck, even Oren picked out his own room, right? Even Oren had his own place. Well, I did. I graduated, and within 3 weeks, I was out of the house. Move him to the guest room. Make him have to move out even more, right? See you later, dude. Sorry. I need your room. The only bad thing about his room, it's on the other side of the house, and we would be looking our window that we sometimes catch the awesome deer. We wouldn't get that. I'd have to stream it like 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning because that's when the deer go out front and lay under the trees out there. We wouldn't get the wildlife. So that's one of the reasons I'm actually hesitant about moving, because I really love looking out this window. I mean, really, it's really pleasant to me, especially if I'm not, talking to myself, to you guys. It's, yeah, so, I really could, Gail, just see you later, alligator. I did my part. Heck, he turns 18 in September. Maybe that's when I'll be like, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. I'm teasing, of course. But my mom just raised me. She raised me so much different than my sister. She raised me to just open my wings and go. She's never held me back for anything. I was 19 and I was all over the country, all over the East Coast. And then I moved down here to Texas. But yeah, my sister's never been anywhere, to live. She's traveled a little bit with my encouragement. Cool. All right. I need a wipe off. Look at how yummy and scrumptious this is. This is, I think, one of my originals that I've been using since the beginning of time, since I started streaming. Get this off here. Don't waste the paint. This would have been good in my scrapbook too, Riri. Now that's truly a scrapbook. Maybe that's just what it needs to be called, is a scrapbook, because it is scraps, right? And what I'm doing is I'm just so that I don't waste the paint. Although I'm probably going to use this screen again. I don't know, what I'm doing there, but I moved out at 15. Look at you, Teresa, moving out at 15. Yeah, there you go. I know, Gail. I know there are. Yep. Oh yeah, your father moved out. That's what happened to my sister. She graduated and my dad moved out on my mom. Riri said I stayed at home till I was 28. You're smart. My aunt is 45. She's never moved out of her house. Her parents had to move out. Her parents moved out, built a house, moved out. That's the only place she's ever lived since she was born. And she's like, and I'm never moving. I'm going to die in this house. I'm like, okay. She could get a mint for her house, though. I mean, she could make a lot if she wanted to, because the property my grandparents sold her is, and it's in Pittsburgh, and it's in Pittsburgh. Like, she has a gorgeous view of downtown Pittsburgh. So she would get a nice mint for her house, because it's not only the house that she's on, but my grandparents own the lot that's next door. Well, own the lot that's next door. So what that means is they could actually build, because the codes are so different now. Like back then, the houses almost touched each other. And when you have a lot, and let's say your house burns down or something happens, you usually can't rebuild there, because the building codes you can't be up to par with them, because they're so, close. They were built so close and those lots were so small. And usually those lots just sit empty until the house that's next to them goes up for sale, and the person can buy that house or that lot, and then they could build something. But with my aunt's house, they could actually tear that house down, because it's old. It's an old mill. My grandpa worked at the mill, so they were houses that were built for the mill workers and all that. So my aunt could make a mint. I know she could. She could sell that place. She'd probably be shocked at how much she could sell those 2 pieces of land for. And she could probably move somewhere very comfortable and not have a mortgage. I think that makes her nervous. She's never had a mortgage, All right, Beth. Beth's going to the balcony. She's going to sleep. She ain't going to the balcony. I know, Beth. It's okay. Go take a nap. I love you. I told my son when he dropped out of college that he had to get a job and pay rent or move out. He did both, got a job and then moved out, but moved back about a year later, was there till he married. But he had a job, and that's what I'm telling Gatton, when he graduates high school, he has to get a job, he has to move forward. He's not gonna just sit here like he's doing right now, and that's what I told him. I said, "This is your last summer. This is your last summer to do what you wanna do, because once you graduate, you gotta move forward. I don't care if it's a job, I don't care if it's trade school, I don't care if it's college. I'm gonna support you in whatever you decide." But, yeah, if and I moved home a couple times actually because I moved to Florida, that didn't work out, and I moved back home, and, thank goodness I had somewhere to move back to without having to worry about finding rent or finding this or finding that. So, I'm gonna support him in whatever he chooses. I wanted him to go to college, but now, I'm learning a little bit more and realizing the last couple years, of course, um, when he decided that college wasn't for him, I was disappointed, but, I paid more attention to him and realized it probably is not. It would be a waste of his money. He'd go, he'd drop out, we'd have all these loans that we'd have to pay back, and so I think he's making a wise choice on not. He talks that he would like to go to college, but I think he knows that that would not be a wise choice. I don't think he learns that way. I think he would do so much better in a trade school. Um, but if he decides if he starts working, which we have a couple applications we're going to put in, if he starts working and he loves that job, I don't care if he works at McDonald's the rest of his life, as long as it can support him, he can get a place and he can live. I would hope that he would move up in McDonald's and become a manager and own, maybe buy a franchise someday. If that's what he wants to do, I will support him in whatever he wants to do. You have to. Yeah, you have to, because who else is going to support your kid? Nobody else is going to be there for them. Yeah, exactly. I think a lot of kids go into college because their parents or somebody has pushed them, or their friends, whatever it is. Oh, this is what I have to do. Well, my sister is so pushing all her kids to college, and I was talking to her and I was like, her Jared, I don't think is made out. Now I think Damien's made for college. He's good. He does his homework without anyone even reminding him. He hands it in. He would be fine. But I think Jared is like Gatton. I think it would be such a waste of his money, such a waste of her money, and they're not going to get many grants or anything because her and her husband make way too much money. He's a machinist and she's an RN. So, it's not like they are going to get any. That's why I don't think we should be giving free college away to everybody, because so many kids go and blow it. And instead of us letting these kids go and blow it off, we need to start educating these kids that there are other ways and other jobs out there besides thinking you need a 4-year college. And heck, since I was young, it has always been said, and I am sure this is true to this day, you go to college, you get your bachelor's degree, and 90% of the time, you're not working in that field that you get your degree in. It's just so that you can put it on an application. Well, that's where the jobs need to change and realize, that you don't need just a 4-year education to work for this job, or this job. Oh yeah. Yeah. I had a $30,000 bill for a trade school. Yeah. I paid $30,000 to get a associate's degree because my trade school was an accredited, uh, where my credits could be transferred if I wanted to. Oh, how very nice, Dana. Yep. Plumbing and electricians. Yes, the trades. I watch Mike Rowe from Dirty Jobs, and he so pushes the trades, the hardworking people out there. That tell you what, those people make more money than some lawyers and stuff. Sewage people. I mean, it's gross, but if you can handle that kind of stuff, you can make some dang good money. Firefighter, excellent. Yeah, how many times do you not hear, you don't hear that? Now, in my small town, we have volunteer firefighters. So a lot of the kids get that in them as young, their parents were volunteer, so they get their kids into the volunteer. Because if we didn't have a volunteer fire company in our small town, it would take over an hour for another local, someone to get to a fire in our small town. So, I mean, even in our small town, some of the volunteers work out of this town anyway, so they have to leave their job to come and work, come fight a fire. But at least there's usually at least some of the old timers that are there locally. Yeah, yep, yours is fire. Oh yeah, they're definitely not like machinists. Like my brother-in-law, he makes damn good money. I mean, they do contracting work for the government, and this is a small little town, but they have these huge contracts for government jobs. He's worked on windmills for Westinghouse, and he said, oh yeah, we ship these windmill pieces down there to Westinghouse. And he said the town. I was like, oh yeah, that's the town I live in. I know exactly where those went. And but he works, he makes missiles, like the tubing for the missiles. He's a machinist. He works on big metal pieces and stuff. And this is in a small town, and he makes great money. Car mechanics, anything that you think that breaks down around your house that you call somebody to come fix, they make lots of money. So, sorry, I'm trying to clean off this paint off my nails. All right, okay. Quit talking and let's get some art done. All right, now, give me something. What do you guys think I should put on here? Give me some ideas. We need something to work around. We need some sort of maybe magazine paper, or I have maybe a stamp, an animal. Give me an idea. Something, some sort of direction that I can go on. You know what, Sylvia? It's probably the same around here. If somebody was to go for, let's say, an electrician, you'd probably get a job immediately, probably even prior to you getting out of school. And then you have the people that go to college and fight for all of the jobs that are out there for those college kids, and it takes them a year or 2 years to get into their career. So it's like, wake up, people. You could, go to a trade school for 11 months sometimes, 11. I went for 2 years, but I got, like I said, it's a degree where I can transfer my credits. Go get, and I mean, yeah. Yeah. I wish kids would wake up and realize, I want them to be happy, though. Don't get me wrong. I don't want them just to go out there and work and be absolutely miserable the rest of their lives. I want them to find a job that they're happy in, but I also don't want, I hope she's out there, them to be suffering trying to find a job, right? All right, let's see what I got here for animal-wise. Oh. Nothing. I thought for sure there'd be something in there. I was looking at some collaging paper I have here that I thought would have animals. I have butterflies. Butterflies on it. There's some fish. Okay, this might be cool. This might be cool. So Luna, I hear you getting into something. Isn't getting in trouble once a day enough? Luna? Yeah, I got a 2-year associate's degree in applied sciences for respiratory care. Oh, cool. Made great money, but very stressful job. Yeah. But did you like it, or did you end up not liking it and being? That's the only bad thing, is this. If you don't go and research the career and then you choose it and then you're miserable and then you went to 2 years for it, that kind of stinks. And you do see that happen. I mean, I didn't use mine but I got an awesome opportunity to be a nanny, you know, so, and I would not change it for the world. Is this one long piece? No. Let's see what we got here. All right, I got this bird. I think it's too big. How about these dragonflies? Oh, look at this bug. That bug doesn't offend anyone, it does it because it's cute. How am I going to get him out of there? Is that him? That's a little one. We could do the bug and the dragonfly. All right, I want to rip up that. Sorry about the crinkle. Sometimes it's a little irritating, but there's blue on here, so that's kind of cool. That one, see that? Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Some people like that crinkle sound. This is rice paper. Prima, I think is what I've seen it was. I got it at a sale. I know, crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Mute me until I'm done, and then mute me. I ripped his head, but that's okay. He's a bug. You a bug. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Okay, I'll come back to cat in a second. I'm concentrating. Some people are so good at no matter what they're doing on their channel, they can concentrate and talk and pay attention to chat. I think Janet hit it on the nose where Freddie needs to read chat. I think Jughead needs to read chat. That would help me out so much. Healthcare gets rough and burnout sets in. Oh, yeah. My sister's been, you know, an RN for just a few years, and she recently changed. She got out. They wanted her to get the, you know, the hospital was forcing her to get the shot, and she said no. So she went on to healthcare, working with children that are disabled, and they need a full-time nurse. Mainly, it seems like her kids, it's for aspiration. She needs to be there for that. And she's really liking it so far. The kids are great, and she does so good with kids. She has no problem like stopping and talking to kids on the street, or like she didn't, I guess it was the neighbor's grandbaby was visiting him, and we were outside, and she was like, "Hey, are you supposed to be outside?" He was only 2 years old. She's like, I don't see your papa around. Little kid ran back into the house. You know, she's just very aware and stuff about things like that. So I think it's a really good match for her. She said the hardest thing, though, is sitting on the bus. She has to ride the school bus with them, and it's like an hour and a half ride. That's rough for a kid that is on this, you know, I think, what do they call it now, on the spectrum? He has autism. I can't imagine that part of it, but she says that it does pretty good because he's used to it, you know, so that's good. Let's see, what do we want to use to stick this down? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which glue do I want to use? Let's use, how about some Yes paste on this? Yeah, I haven't used Yes paste on this kind of. Oh, Storm found some beads I have hanging on a door. Storm, are you playing over there? Oh, she's bored. She gets bored so easy. She gets bored so easy. This is my Yes paste. I'm scraping off all the excess Yes paste that's stuck on here. I should have I've said it almost every time. I should do what Beth doesn't just leave the card in the guest paste, and then it would stay soft on it. But I'm a loser, and I don't do it. It needs to be curved. This needs to be curved so it goes in here, because I wonder, well, then how am I going to scrape it if it's curved? Wonder if I scoop it out with a knife, because then I could wipe the knife off really clear. Hold on. Like something like this. Hold on. How am I thinking? Or I could just use this, I suppose. Look at that. This might be what people use that don't use credit cards, right? It's this wonderful palette knife thingy that I have that I've never used before. This is my first time using it. So here we go. Oh, I should see that. This is when I needed that paper in between so that it doesn't stick. My page below it. That's all right. That's all right. We're not gonna. I know this isn't an animal. I know. Give me a break. The animal's over here. Actually, it's not even, it's an insect. Is an insect, though, in the animal feet, you know? Witchy! Hi! Have you been on my channel before? I mean, I've known you for years, but I don't know if you've been here. Have you? Oh, yeah, I think you have. I think you were on my channel during a sale or something one time, huh? So nice to see you. Woo-woo. Chicka, 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 boo, boo. I've known Laura for years. Huh, Miss Laura? On many different channels. I've seen Laura do, of course I've been here before. I've seen Laura do this for Christmas one year. They were on another channel. They were doing a Christmas ugly sweater, and everybody did it at the same time on their channels, and then everybody voted on their favorite. It was so fun and funny. That was fun, Miss Laura. That was fun. Oh, good stuff. Good times. Good times. Okay, let's get this bug on here. Bug's in. I'm telling you, the bug is in the animal family. I don't care if you tell me it's not. It is. You don't know, scientist. We never do bugs. We're doing bug. We did bug today. Hey, Kathy. I'm doing lives. I seen that on Wednesdays, and you know what stinks like a big dirty diaper? I'm going to start. I plan to go start doing lives on Wednesday nights, because my wife, she's changing. Her job schedule is changing, and I'm gonna need to go live on different days than I normally have it. But I did see it. I caught part of it the one day. I didn't say anything. I think it was your first one. You're doing mixed media, right? You're doing like a mixed media challenge kind of thing. Oh, look at me trying to drink this coffee. There's nothing in it. I was putting it as far back as I could, trying to get some out. Oh, you've changed it to Tuesday. Oh, no, that's not perfect. Beth is on Tuesday nights, but I can watch two people. Well, Shannon will be home Tuesday night. But yeah, that is kind of perfect then, because then I can try to be on it if we're not doing anything. But Shannon and I are trying real hard. We're going to try to do a lot more stuff now that she's going to have a schedule. I mean, for 7 years we haven't spent any time together because we moved to Texas, and she's been working crazy schedules ever since. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we can do about kind of blending this in. See what we can come up with. Can somebody put Witchy's schedule in, or her channel thingy majibby bobby? Can someone do that? You know what I'm talking about? Link it. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. Can we do that for her, please? Hey, where's Becky Waters? She's probably doing something with her kids. It's summer. Gosh darn those kids. Thanks, Sylvia. You're the best. Oh, yeah, Marianne. Steampunk. Oh, you're doing styles. How fun is that? Oh, stuck my finger. I haven't gotten messy in a while. It's great. Okay, now we got some bugs. This a little bit. All right, what's next? What's next? What's next? Should we put another stencil on it? What else can we put on it? A napkin. Well, let's put it this way. I have everything. Pick something, I'll have to find it. Oh, that's so nice, Sylvia. That's excellent. Yeah, she's fun. Laura's fun. She's got such a sweet, calm voice. So calm. Her voice is so calming, like Janet's, very calming. I can put ribbon and yarn and lace, and I have let me look around because I have punches and crayons, pencils, watercolor. Did I say paper? Probably laces and all kinds of trim. I have certain things I can't get around to because I have these new box thingy majiggies in the way. So buttons. Markers. I could doodle. I could what you guys got for me? I'm looking around for other stuff. What else I can throw out at you? Oh, I got a new naked stamp, guys. I got a new naked stamp. I forgot. Let me show you. It's a little different than most of my naked stamps, but you know, we can't be picky when it comes to our naked stamps. See that? It's a naked cherub on a lion. New naked stamp in quite some time, so it's good that I ran across this naked man. He's by Diffusion. Lion Crest, it's called. Hampton Arts. Hampton Arts. Gotta love it when we find an American-made naked person. You guys aren't going to give me anything? That's it. You're all fired. Everybody go hang out in the corner. You're fired. All right, I have this idea. Why do I have so many stencils? Let's see. Let's see. How many times can I say the word let's see? Oh, listen here, puppy dog. Stop bothering your mom. I have some weird stamps. I have some weird friends too. Does that count? Weird stamps, weird friends. Not saying any of y'all fall into that category, but maybe. Mm-hmm. Normal is so boring. Yes, true dat. True dat. All right, I guess I'm going to continue on with my doodles maybe. Let's just do some dots over here. There it is. That, yep, there you go. I like that, Sylvia. Hi, Luna. Come here. Luna, it's all right, honey girl. Oh my goodness. I hope she realizes. I can't say that I won't run her over again because that's probably not true. It's probably gonna happen again. All right, so there it is. That's what I was looking for. I was keeping my room really neat and stuff, and then here we are. How about Great Outdoors? It's kind of in pink. I didn't really want pink. Good times. Good times with the bugs. Maybe we can come up with something we can write in there. Movie night with bugs. Can't go wrong with bugs at the movie night. Right? All right, let's see what we can come up with. What shall we say about these bugs in this plant? I can put some words in here. There was something else I wanted to put. Oh, I could put some washi tape on it. I actually have some new Halloween washi tape over here that I got in the, I think I have some of this. Let me get my washi out. Hi, Luna. Oh, washi. Ooh, look at this. This might be good. Laura. Hey, Carol. How are you? I was just talking about your, well, I wasn't just, but earlier I was talking about how we both have pets named the same thing, but yours are dogs and mine are cats. Laura, Sylvia wants to know if you do which content on your channel. I don't think so. I think she mainly just does arts and crafts. She's a very good artist. We do love our babies. Nightbot is very busy today. He seems to be on the ball. Surprise, surprise. All right, now we need, what are we going to say? See this? Why is it when you need a cream background, you have a white background, and when you need a white background, you have a cream background? Why is that? I do have these that are cream. We could always cut these apart and come up with something. Let's see. All her dreams would come true. With a bug? No. A cast of characters? Maybe. The king and the queen? I just have one bug. Daylight dreams? Daylight dreams. Inspection request? Mr. Tiddits? I had a lovely time with the bugs. Oh, Janet's back. Oh, look at that. Janet's back. How did Freddie like his walk? Did he get a nap now? He gets our house with the bugs. It's a beetle. It's a ladybug. Up in Pennsylvania, my mother gets bombarded with those in the spring. She wanted no reminder of realities and responsibilities. Clean your house, you won't have bugs, kind of thing. Let's see. One day is worth 2 tomorrows. Taken from the past. Let's see. I know I have more. See, I have these, and there, you know, it says the great outdoors, but that's pink. I don't want that. A vacation, explore, adventure, discover. See, that would work. Discover, but what are we going to discover? Discover. I have a, that says blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Huge drink when we get home. Jughead's doing that too, and he's going outside. So hot. Yes, my darling. Afford to take it to heart. Miscellaneous exercise. Maybe I just need a stamp. Do I have something that would work word-wise? I don't think I can get to any of my words. I don't think I can. I'm going to have to either write something. Artist. You're all artists. What was the one here? I mean, I can use these. It's not gonna hurt anything. I can dirty them up if I need to. Small. Okay, small wonder, small. I have the word small here. That would work for something. Small Lifetime dreams, no. Travelers, discover small friends, creatures, creative, discover small, that's their wildlife. I wish these were in alphabetical order. That would help. Discover your small journey. Discover small. Embrace. Help. Discover. Embrace. There's embrace here too. Courage. Have courage and discover. How about that? I bet you I have. I bet you I have courage. Didn't I just see courage? Courage and discover. I know we have discover new memories. How about that? Because that's like saying go out and look for new memories. Look, you can see a bug on a tree with a ripped head. That's a good memory. Okay. So what did I say? I don't remember now. I know I want to discover. Discover. You have to glue these down anyways. Discover. Oh, don't put it down. No. Discover. No. Okay, discover. Discover. What did I say, guys? I'm saying the same word over and over because I can't remember. Discover new something. I know I use the word new. Discover new. I could just say discover new adventures. I bet you adventures is on here. Now I need the word new. It has to be on here. Next. No. Only new. Oh, they don't have new. Come on, they have to have new. They have to have the word new. I'll write it. We'll write it. Discover new memories. Here's memories. Discover world memories. Discover. How about discover your world? Discover your world. That's good. I didn't need you guys. Hi, Kathy. I didn't need you guys. Discover your world. There's lots of world. No, there's not lots of worlds. Yeah, that's world. Forgot how to spell. Discover your. I bet you there's there. Yeah, there has to be your. Okay, your. Discover your world. Don't you guys come up with something, because if you do, I'll be like, no, you took too long. I have to use my own. Hi, Jen. How are you? Jen was on like for 8 hours or something yesterday. This morning I seen it come up on my phone and I looked at how long she streamed for. I was like, holy cow. You go, girl. Discover your. I'm exhausted. I know, and it's so funny. It's not like you're sitting doing something and it's like you get exhausted. If you're not a streamer, people don't know. They don't realize that it tires you out, man. What were you working on? What did you end up working on? All right, discover your world. Jeez, and crackers, that took a long time for 3 little words. think we need this clock. Something sparkling. Not black. No, there's mine. Oh, that's what I need. This is what I need. Oh, is Janet leaving again? Oh, no. Oh, way too much paint. Laura, did you answer Sylvia? I don't know. I didn't. I couldn't. I don't know if you did or not. I can't. I didn't see it. All right, Candy. Take care. Oh, I probably need to do the outside ring here, huh? Doesn't look like a clock. It just looks like some marks. Okay, where are I'm missing Jen. My journal for Tsunami Rose. Oh, okay. I don't. Take care. Thank you, Janet. Yeah, she does. All of the, yeah. The group of those ladies always make some really great stuff on the channel. They just are on so late. Those late birds, I call them. Late birds. Not night owls, late birds. I don't know why it doesn't really look like a clock to me today, but oh, on the camera it does. We'll go with that. On the camera it does. So we're okay with, we're good with that. Okay. I think that's what it needed. Oh, well, that's okay. So she said, I'm sorry, Sylvia. I just caught your comment. I throw witchy bits in my videos. Yes, I want to start doing more witchy crafts. That's cool. You should. You really should. You really, really, really should. Because I said so. Yeah, that's it. Because I said so. I think so. All right. I think we got it. What do we think? I think it works. I think it's a cute little page, right? I didn't choose it. The girls chose it. You guys everything on here except the words, you guys kind of gave me prompts to do. I asked everybody to give me prompts. So I picked the green and the blue together, and yeah. Thanks, Sylvia. I love it when you guys give me prompts. It's fun to work with, seeing what I can come up with some of the crazy stuff, y'all. Matters who's in here, huh? Sometimes when Jennifer's in here, I get some pretty crazy prompts. Pretty crazy ones. All right, let's put some of this back so it can kind of look like I'm trying my darndest to keep this room cleaned up. All right. Yeah, I like it. This book is getting pretty full. This is a magazine cut in half book. And there's some magazine games that I've played in here. And there's I made even a page back here and painted. I think that I painted that with Beth. That's an empty page. I haven't done anything. So now sometimes I have to, that's like, which pages have I worked on? This is a magazine game. That's lots of magazine games in here, it looks like. Oh, look at this one, a magazine game. I put these guys through the window. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get it filled up because it's pretty thick. It's pretty thick with all the yummies in here. With all the yummies. I did grab some things that I need to use up. I like how I put that on there and I put the date. Bye, Laura. Have a good one. Thanks, Sylvia. Hi, Victoria Creations. Have you been here before? So very nice to see you. Oh, look at what I got. I can use, it's a foam, so I can use it on my jelly plate. I got it. I bought some storage boxes and it was in there. First time. You know what that means. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, Victoria. So nice to see you. Thank you for being here. All right. All right. Let's see. I have this stuff. I had stamp this stuff out and it could go in my junk journal. Oh, look at that. I stuck him in there. Hi, kitty. Let's see. But I have, let's see what we're going to do. I think in between all these magazine pages, we need a page. What if I just start off with putting this in here and we work around it? This is it's slippery, so it's a little hard to work on. Like when you do stamp on it, you have to leave it set almost overnight. But painting on it would work. Oh, they're probably trying to sell me an extended warranty. Oh no, you know what? We've been getting tons of calls. They're trying to buy my house. They keep calling to buy my house. They want to buy my house. Oh no, I'll be singing this all evening now. You'll be singing my song. It will put you to sleep. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Let's see. Oh, and I have these mushrooms. Oh, we could do something with these mushrooms that I had purchased from this well, I purchased these from let's see here. This is nice and soft. Erin Klossner. My brain was not coming up with her name. I do. And Sam said, "What are you singing?" It's Rebecca's welcome song. Sam, he must not watch me enough. I would sing to him too. Come on over, Sam. I think it's his channel I found. Him and his friends. Don't they have like a channel? Let's see. How do we... Ooh. I know I move fast. Sorry, guys. Slow down. Breathe, Janet tells us. Take a second and breathe. No. No. It's kind of cute. Oh, he knows my channel well. That's so nice. Oh. Let's see what we can do with these mushrooms. 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 I have some of the cutest little things. I'm trying to use up what's on my desk. That's what I'm doing, Rebecca. Stop thinking about other things that you could use. Stop it. My brain is going to like all these other things that I know that I have around, but I want to use what's here. I need to use what's here. That's more of the thing. Let's see. I can use these art things. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I can use some of these. Let's put those there. Let's throw some gesso on here. This gesso dries real nice. Yeah. Shannon does pretty good. Like, well, poor Janet. She calls her the Sesame Street girl because the very first time she heard Janet, she asked me, she said, "Are you watching Sesame Street?" I was like, no. So Janet's the Sesame Street lady for Shannon. Now she knows who Janet is, but back then she didn't. Of course, she knows Beth because I watch Beth a lot. But a lot of you other people that I watch at night, she doesn't know because, after my channel, she's not here. She wasn't here a lot of the time, so she didn't know a lot of the people that I watch like right after that my channel or in the evenings. She's watching TV and I have earbuds in, so. I think I went a little bit too. Well, it's not going to dry as fast. I'm using this because it dries so fast. I don't think I'm going to. There we go. I have a new stamp, actually. I have a tree over here, too, that I'd like to use. So maybe we will. I squeezed out a little bit too much. It's bubbling the paper. Remember, these are magazine pages that are just glued together. So, and it's just glue sticks. So it's not like real good glue. So they're bubbling a little bit. Well, as you can see, it's covering up it helps, like what gesso is for is to give your other medium something to grab to. So if you have a slick piece of paper, the gesso is going to give it something to grab to. I could watercolor on this now, where if you tried to watercolor on magazine paper, it would roll right off. It just gives it that grip on like regular, if you're just using let's say sketch paper and it's a thinner paper, and this will give it a nice grip. It also will help it not to bleed through to the other side. So, that, again, for the grip. That's exactly. It's a primer. Like if you'd prime your face for makeup or prime your walls, it's a primer for your paper. Yep. There you go. That's an easy. Thanks. I don't know why I never think of that word. Every time I answer that question, I go through all that stuff, and Jen always helps me. It's a primer, and it's like, why don't I just say that? That's so much easier because I have to. I'm an over explainer. Look at you guys are wonderful. See that? I'm just an over explainer because I didn't know what gesso was at first either, and then I learned, and it's really nice to have. Especially when you like I'm working on this magazine, I now have pretty much a white to start with. Look at everybody. Jackson has to take it easy for 2 days and it's killing him. Hard to keep a 10-year-old ADHD boy down. Oh, I bet, Kathy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know. How are you doing that? Lots of movies. Do you have lots of movies that you can keep Jackson busy with? Yeah, I put way too much on here. It's really thick. Really thick. YouTube. Yeah, there you go. I guess YouTube is the new movie, right? Okay, so now we have these wonderful mushrooms I want to use. Let's see what I have here, dear. Patience. Let's see. Remember, I was like, oh, I want to use what's around here. Let's look in my, I'll tip you back this way a little bit so you can see what I'm doing here. Let me just say, maybe I'll use that. Nobody yell at me. I haven't put these away nicely in forever. Look, I even have a page that popped out. That's neat. Barely see it. There you go. All right. Hearts, no hearts, words. Oh, I could have used those words. Oh well. Ooh, there's bugs. Have fun of those. Look at those. There's flowers. Ooh, flowers. I have one. Who put that on there? Probably Janet. She's supposed to be in the corner. All right, let's see. Next. All right. Am I missing all kind of? I think I have some flowers back here that we can use. They were in order. They really were, but I've used them. Yeah, see, I have those flowers and these bigger flowers and those ones and these. Here's one. I think these are like almost exactly, because I have a problem of buying the exact same. So it doesn't even have that. We'll have to poke that. Oh, it's not even cut all the way through, but ooh, that will be that. I think that's it. Do I have double that? No, it's a little different. Yeah, I can put these other ones away. Look at me. Look, the ones we just used. Look at that. Oh, that one's got paint on it. Okay. Bam. Put away. Kinda. All right. Victoria, is your craft room messy? Gotta cut these off. I must have, this must be a, where did I put my scissors? There they are. Oh, hi. There we go. Becky, I was just talking about you. How you doing? I was just talking. Everyone comes in, I'm like, oh, I just was talking about it. Everyone probably thinks I'm like just over here jibber jabbering, talking bad things about people. That's what I do. At least I tell you about it. You know, you can at least go back and watch the channel and see all the bad stuff I was talking about you. Never. Happy, shiny people holding hands. Let's make a mess. Who's ready for a mess? I'm ready for a mess. I'm ready for a mess. All right. Okay. I'm thinking. Now, I could tape this down, but we're not messing around like that. We ain't got time for all that. Working with the stuff that I had to craft a lunch here from. Right? Why not? Look at this one turned out some crazy way. I should have used a bigger stencil. Why didn't somebody say something? Oh, yeah. Y'all just are like, let her do what she wants to do, right? We don't. Oh, these are my two favorite colors together. This is not going to we're not going to be able to use the mushrooms. I can use my own colors, but, you know. Woo! Okay. Woo! Hee 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 hee. Oh. Okay, now I'm just having fun. I can't. I put this one up and it's covering up the chat, so I have no. You guys could be talking bad words about me. I hope my mods are watching because I can't see the chat. I covered up my computer. Okay. Oh, who's being bossy? Jen, you're being bossy? What are you doing up here? I guess I gotta see. My craft area is a mess. I clean it to mess it up again. Oh, good for you. But I think we sit and we're like, why clean it? We're going to be messy again. Are you going to do the 365 book today? We sure the heck can. Melissa, pick a number. We'll put. Oh, I haven't worked in it for a while, so pick a number, Melissa. And we'll go over. If Melissa puts a number in, can somebody grab it so that I'll have it? Look how pretty this is. Ooh, it's like tie-dye. We should put that on there. All right, let's see. What are we going to do with this now that I sprayed my hands and my paper and my nails? Thank goodness my nails need redone so bad. All right. Meow. Did you just hear Storm? I know all their voices. Meow. Come here, Storm. Come on, Storm. All right, so I had this, and I was going to use these mushrooms in this book, but I might not now. Oh. No, I don't think so. Come on, Storm. Meow, meow. So the point of using this was to use this stuff up, and now I've just said, nah, not happening. Not happening. Let's see if we can use this eye. I love these eyes. Did I miss it? But I didn't see where she said she was bossy. I don't have time. I don't have time to clean up this mess. I have arting to do. Oh, look at, I have these pages. Oh, what are we going to do? Let's see if there's anything fun on these to say. We'll just look at a couple. I'm not going to look at too many. You guys you guys are like, I got things to do, Rebecca. Let's get this going. He nodded. That's right. Go for it. Oh, I kind of like go for it. Go for it. Let's see if anything else pops out at me. I think it's your problem. I like that. We could just put all kind of words in here. I think it's your problem. Let's see. I think it's your... Why do I think that's so funny? I don't know. I don't know why, but it's funny to me. See this, guys? This is where's my saying? I do what I want. I think it's your problem. Are you guys catching my personality with these? I forgot that. I must have got put up. Let's see here. I think it's your problem. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I like it. Let's see if there's any other snarky things in here. Nice plain piece. I'm going to get the... I saved these out of ripping them out of that book. I saved them so we could do some jelly printing or spray paint, painty papers. Painty papers. She didn't come. I don't wonder where she went. She was probably looking for the other cats. Come on. Meow. Come on, Storm. I hear you. Meow. Hopefully you speak well, cat hombre. I know I've made people's dogs bark. People are like, oh, you've made my dog bark. Come on, Storm. Maybe I should put them here. It's still wet. Yes, I'm drying a baby wipe. You're more fluent in dog? I sure am. Too. Let's see if we can do some sort of cluster. I don't know where she went. That's better than the rice paper. I don't like this here. Square, this flat edge or straight edge. All right. Oh, must still wet. We should do the edge, right? Like purple. Should I do the oh, here she is. Storm, you don't want she's going to the window. She just jumped up there. Purple or green around the edge. Rebecca, do you get... Yes. I got all of the yeah. Oh, you sent me Happy Mail. Yes, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you said something. I put it all somewhere. I put it all somewhere. Put all my happy. It's right there. Let me grab it and we will open it. Yes, that's right. Oh, is Janet still here? I have some from Janet too. Miss Gigi, I'll get her another time. Yes, yours was all pretty. Yes. This is from Janet. Or from, not from Janet, from Becky. Purple. Okay. Purple's my favorite color. That's what I would have went for because it being my favorite color. No. Okay. Let's see. All right, purple. I'm here. Oh, Janet's here too. Okay, we'll open that. Let's do some Happy Meal real quick. Just stay over there. Okay. Becky must have been bored with my art. She's like, let's just open Happy Meal. Let's just do it. I give you guys sickies. So yeah, if that makes you sick, this might not be your channel to hang out on. Just saying. Okay, let's open. Let's open from Becky. Wonder if I can do, yeah, I can do the end here. I feel like I'm working again. This is how we used to open the mail at work. On the side. Oh, for goodness sakes, we used to have a machine that we would slide it. You would take it and you'd slide it through and it would slice it open for you. Oh, come on. Now I can't. I know, there it is. Ooh. Look at that. I love it. I love the pretty envelope. Ooh, let's see what's in here. Oh, somebody's sending me ducks. Here's a duck I drew a few years ago. Aww. Somebody, geez, wonder why I'm getting ducks, Sylvia. I love it. Very nice duck. Very adorable. I love it. Geez, more ducks. Guess I'm going to have to do something with ducks. Wait, what? More ducks? These are cute. Oh, look, a duck. Oh, that's a squirrel. There's Fred. Fred the squirrel. Fred is our squirrel that lives outside. And there's a kitty cat. Meow meow. Aw, look at those. Oh, those are cute. I really like those kitty cats. Oh, more kitty cats. That looks like Luna, except her tail's not fluffy enough. But that's her shape. Oh, baby kitties. Ooh, and daisies. Aw, Becky's been watching me for a while. She knows all my faves. Daisies and kitty cats. Right there was my wedding. Daisies and kitty cats. Oh, she's pretty. A fairy. I haven't used fairies in a while. I never did finish that fairy journal. Have I finished anything? More kitty cats. Oh, and ducks. The deer is really, really cute though. But guess what? There's ducks. You're killing me. More ducks. Sylvia and Julia sending me ducks. That's cute. It's a fairy with it. Well, it's probably a dove, but we can call it a duck. And there's a duck. Oh, that's kind of a cute little duck tail. That'd be nice out by the pool. Jen, yes, I was doing prompts in a book, and I was asked to do one of the prompt was duck. I searched my whole craft room. It was like forever. How long was it? Who remembers how darn long it was that it took me to find the darn duck? Does anyone? And then I think I ended up having to draw it, didn't I? I couldn't find any ducks in my whole craft room. So who said, was it you, Sylvia, that said start sending me ducks? These fairies are adorable. think I might use these fairies today. More ducks. So somebody said, send me all these ducks. And guess what? I can never say I don't have ducks again. Duck, I'm going to have to do a duck. This is so cute. This is a chick, though. I don't think this is a duck, but he's cute. Is that what these are, too? These might be chickens, too. No, those are ducks. Look at the beak. Julia. That's who I thought it was. Julia. Yes, to start sending me ducks. And then here's a little note. Oh, don't rip the note, Rebecca. With kitty cat washi tape. Oh. You did not have to do that. That is silly. Thank you so very much. Aw. Thank you, Becky. Oh, well. That is so nice. Thank you, Becky. No, that was so nice. This is so great. I do love all the ducks. I do love all the ducks. And then I found 2 ducks after I was done with that page. I did end up finding 2 ducks. This is wonderful. Thank you. And then I have some Happy Mail. These are, I did an ATC swap. I don't remember which one your address is. I don't know. I'm guessing this is because there's going to be Julia and there's going to be you, Miss Janet. And oh wait, these might both be from Janet. Wait a second. Do I have 2 things from you, Miss Janet? Are these both yours, honey? They look familiar? Because I thought one time it was from Janet, and I opened up and it wasn't. Because those English people, they send pretty mailings. Now this one isn't marked, so I'm thinking this might be from somebody else. And these are from you. Does that look about right? Like this here screams Janet. And if it is, then that address is Janet's address. Is that right? And then this is from somebody else. Because this one doesn't have a return address on it. Janet's, huh? And this is probably Janet's then. And this is a homemade envelope though, so that kind of makes me think this one's yours. But these are not. These are not. That's what these are. These are CRO. Both of these are CRO. Yeah. So all 3 of these? This one for sure, right? So we'll open that one for sure, and then we'll see what she says about these. I mean, I guess I could open them, and if they're not, but this one for sure, she says. So let's open this one. Usually you put your address. Oh, that's what I thought. Julia was CRO too. That's what I thought. Because aren't you guys kind of close? Hi, Laura. Young lady. You've been gallivanting all over the place. Beautiful pictures you're sharing on your Facebook page. I love it. Your family is beautiful. Beautiful. Your sister is just gorgeous. Her wedding was so pretty. loving for sure. What's she got going on here? What you got going on here, Janet? How do I open it? There should have been instructions. Should have included instructions how to open. Uh-oh, I think I'm going to have to cut it, Janet. I don't think I have a choice. What is this? Did you sew this? Oh, yeah, it's sewn. Well, no wonder I can't open it. How do I open it? Janet? Wait, okay, no, I got it. I think I got it. It's like one of those puzzles. Have you ever played one of those puzzles where you get pieces and you have to fit them into a box that you have to put a square into a circle box and stuff? Oh, that is so awesome. That's good. That's good. I'm so happy for her and your family. All right, Janet. Okay, I think this is an envelope that's in here. I don't know if I'm supposed to open it. No, she sewed this onto an envelope, I think, right? There's some sewing in there. Those are some nice, that's a machine is really nice. So, your sewing machine is really nice. You do it so that we get use a seam ripper, right? Maybe that's what the problem was. I didn't have a seam ripper here. So aw, welcome home. How nice. And here she got this little rainbow. Look, Laura, I got rainbows. Oh, and my ATC from Janet. Janet, did you draw her? She drew me with wings. Look, it's a little fairy wheelchair girl. It's lovely. Oh my gosh. This is amazing, Janet. Oh my goodness. It's so stinking cute. Wow. That is just amazing. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm lost for words. I love it. Thank you so much. Wow. It is. I love it. Oh, thank you, Janet. And those are my spokes. I have fancy spokes. Oh, I love it. Thank you. That is that is wonderful. I mean, I like I said, I'm taken back. It's great. So personal. I love it. Thank you so much. That is great. And the envelope, gotta use the envelope. Okay. Who else is in the room? Maybe I have other things. Is Dana still here? I have a big package from Dana. Oh, wait, this is airmail too. Is this one from? No, this. Oh. Ah, Janet, you're 12, aren't you? Yes, because Julia loves pigs. So look at, this is from Janet also. Because let's see what else. Janet she's a happy mail sender outer. But look, I do want to show you guys. Look. I got, oh, that doesn't, that doesn't get anything mailed, but I got some. I need some more, but I'm going to get more. And we're going to, yeah, I'm going to get those. I got all my, I have one more ATC to do, but I have all my ATCs packed up, addressed, and closed up, which means all they need is the postage. So even if I could just want to take a ride to the postman, take a ride to the post office today, I could do that. Actually, tomorrow's when we're going to go. Uh-oh, I think I'm cutting something here, Janet. I think I'm cutting something. Let me see. Rip it open. I hate ripping it because then, I guess I can still use it. But, I think it's just, let's see. All right. Rebecca. love all the little notes. She sends cute little notes. Oh, this is a win. Oh, I got another heart. It's like a collection. Oh. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, this was just paper she had wrapped in that I cut. Look, if you don't, you got to go to Janet's and win yourself a little heart. Oh, a red, white, and blue. How perfect this for America. Oh, you leaving? You hanging out with Sam? Is that what she's got to go? Did I miss it? Yes. All right. Thank you so much, Janet. Thank you. Bye. This is gorgeous. And this is my other one. She said, so how cool is that? I have them right here. Whoop! I have it right here. All right, there we go. Another little Happy Meal. She has left us, so we will see. I wanted to see who else was here that I have. Sherry's not here. Oh, Kathy. Kathy's here, right? This one's from you, right, Kathy? Are you still here? No. I opened this one because it didn't have a name, and I needed to make sure. Oh, that's Miss Esther. It didn't have a name, so I wanted to make sure that I had one made for them. Oh, Kathy. Wait, Kathy. Is this one yours? What's your Kathy Cowell? This is the other Kathy. Okay, let's open this one. Kathy's here. This one's easy. Look. Whoa. Reusable stamp. Okay, here we go. They didn't mark. Okay. Put my finger in there. Woo-hoo-hoo. All kinds of yummies. Oh, look at the cute little hearts, Kathy. Look at that. These are fun. Fabric. Oh, look at that. May have to go on my page today too. My fairies. Cute. Okay, so we got the fairies and we got that. Look at this little cluster she made. How cute is that? She dated it. Good for her. What is these? What did you use over top of that? What kind of like varnish did you use? I'm looking for a good varnish. If at first you do succeed, try not to look astonished. That's cute. That's cute. And the yummies. I gotta start wearing my contacts again. Glossy accent. Oh, okay. I think I have some of that somewhere. Unless I sold it because I didn't know what to do with it. And another little cluster. Oh, that will go on my page. And some of the pink. We're gonna see. I bet you that one. Cute. Thank you so much. I really like this. This is a great cluster. Great cluster. I love it. So cute. Oh, this says love. That little stamp. Very cute. And it's dimensional. So it's like a cardstock fabric. And then there's a thicker piece, maybe like a piece of cardboard, and then paper. So that's neat. She's got like Nouveau drops or something, some sort of drops over here. But I love the fabric, you know, the mixed media part of it, the fabric with the paper. I really am digging the accent on there. I think I got rid of mine because I didn't know what to do with it. All right, Jen, thank you so much. Very nice. Thank you, Kathy. So nice. All right. Thank you. Liquid pearls. Yeah. same kind of thing. I think I have some of that over there too, or I sold it. All right, so let's see. We're going to put this back over there. And I do have a fringe journal, and I'll be putting the this here extra stuff in the fringe journal. However, since I'm working on this today, what a great idea to open this stuff. I found all these ducks. What am I going to do with all these ducks, you crazy girls? All right, ducks in here. I'm going to have to do a duck book, I guess. We'll do like a mini duck book. Put that over there. Okay, so, oh, and it gave it time to dry. Oh, my cat box is cleaning itself. Look at that. Yeah, we'll introduce this pink in here. Perfect. And we have this, and we have this, and I want to cut out, let's fussy cut this real quick. Where's my little tiny fussy cut scissors? I took them to Pennsylvania, so they're in this box. I haven't unloaded everything from the box yet because I am bad. I'm bad. You know it. I'm bad. Oh, look at that. I've been looking for scissors. My other scissors. I know it. Here they are. Here they are. I'm going to need a nap today. I take a nap every day. Don't let me fool you. I take a nap every day. All right, let's cut these off with the glasses, on with the glasses, off with the glasses, on with the glasses. And that's when you know you're getting old. My grandpa wore glasses since he was a teenager, and he doesn't wear glasses no more. I guess about 15 years ago, he had, cataracts removed. And when they were doing that, they, said what they could do the surgery, also the laser surgery, and they did. He looks so different because I'm so used to him always having glasses on. I can remember when he went from those real thick black glasses from the I guess maybe the 50s. Think of the guys that used to wear their white t-shirts with their the sleeve rolled up. That's my grandpa when he was younger. Okay, I'm fussy cutting, so I can't read chat, guys. I just can't do it. See, we do need to get these dogs reading for us. I mean, they got to do something besides just eat and sleep, get snacks. Well, my Jughead does give the cats baths, so, I can't, complain, I guess. He does do a little bit on he does do something. Although the cat's like crying, like, leave me alone, I'm done. He doesn't understand when they're done. And I've had to tell him, if they're crying, Jug, you got to stop. That means they're done. They don't want your help no more. Okay, we got one little girl cut out. Pretty good. That's right here. Okay. Let's see if I've missed anything of importance. Coin equals French word for quack. Really? Coin? Coin. Like that? We heard the duck crew. Instead of quack, coin. They sound more like quack and coin. My sister-in-law, where Shannon's staying, she has baby ducks. Oh, actually, I can show you a picture of baby ducks. I could print that picture out, and then I'd have ducks. Let me show you. She sent it to me last night because they had to gather the ducks up because she has them inside the house, but she had to gather the ducks up so that they could because they were under a tornado warning, and they had to hold on. They had to go sit. They have them in a room, and they had to gather them up and put them where they could take them in the safety of the center of the. Oh, come on. Why is this so hard? Why is life so hard? I just saved it. There they are. Okay, I got it. Hi, hi. Oh, ducks. Baby ducks. I have my glasses on, so I can't tell if it's. Right, hold on. Oh, yeah, there we go. But she is from eggs. Baby ducks. And they were scared. Shannon said that they were trying to come close and cuddle with them, and she said usually that they aren't, they haven't, they're not real cuddly anymore like they were when they were littler. Um, so they knew that the storm must have been, that there was something going on outside. I know a lot of trees and stuff were knocked down and stuff, but I don't think there was a confirmation of a funnel on the ground. I'm glad it was Shannon said it was scary, but I'm glad it was nothing, because they're in an older mobile home. They really had nowhere to go. So these little fussy cut scissors are so nice when you're working on something small like this. There's no way I could have did it that way with big scissors. I would have had to chop them up a different way. All right. Look at that's. Well, thank goodness for Kathy and Janet. I wouldn't have had a page. I think I'm just gonna. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut that. I still got a little left. Look at that. I think it's your problem. It doesn't go with the fairies, but it has to go on the page because I think it's funny and it will remind me of the day. Oh, we're gonna do purple around that. Let's see. Why is the purple not purple? Let's see. I think this will work. I'll try it. Your last poem was about ducks. A duck, duck, duck. The little ducks. They are so freaking cute. Shannon's sister is like she's had fowl. Is that the right word? She likes fowls. She has all kinds of birds. Not like in cages in the house, but outdoor birds, chickens, and she has these ducks. And she used to have these ones that followed her around like she was their mama, really bad. Like I don't know what they were called, but they make horrible sounds. I don't know if she's got them again. She had to get rid of all her birds and stuff. She had to get rid of actually all of her pets. She moved and then now she's back. So she's restocking her farm. Yes, Kathy, it is almost nap time. I agree. These ladies need. I agree. Nap time is coming. All right, so let's put these together. Oh, look at what I have. Are you guys ready? I'll let you do it first. It's been so long, guys. Oh, I love the smell of this stuff. It's the only thing that makes me happy. I love it. It's not like drugs. I don't sit here all the time. It's been months since we got a sniff of it. It's kind of like when you go through a magazine and you have to smell the perfumes. That's all. I just love that stuff. I don't know. I would be afraid, though, that weirdo people would get addicted to the smell of it because it just makes me happy. I wouldn't hold it against you. We just have to get you help. Being weird is not a bad thing. But smelling glue is a weirdo thing. Just saying. I think, I kind of am digging this here little look. Wonder how yeah, I have it here so we can just, oh, look at Sylvia's like, let's smell some glue. Let's glue this one down. It's fabric so we can use it. We need to, this stuff will go bad. It will harden, so we need to use it more often. There. And then we're just going to do this, I think. I like it kind of loose. It doesn't, I think it gives it character when you have it loose. So I'm going to put a glob there, and then I'm going to smush this down. I'm probably going to need a little bit on the paper. Oh, no, it's coming through there. Smelly glue, smelly glue. Life's simple pleasures. I know, right? Shh, don't tell anyone. And Sharpie markers. I kind of like Sharpie markers. Not like this. But Sharpie marker, like, they took the white out and the Sharpie markers out of schools because of people like me, probably. Okay, let's glue these ladies down. I'm just gonna put her. I'm just using my favorite glue stick here. What? Is it time? He's like, it's time. The cat box is going, Mom. This is when we go for naps. I didn't get enough. I don't think I got enough glue on her. Get on there. How fun. I'll put a little bit more on her. We'll get you a little bit more gluey. Try not to be heavy-handed, I'm so bad about ripping stuff. Okay. So sweet. Oh my goodness. What would I have done if I didn't get Happy Mail, or, well, if I didn't open the Happy Mail? I'm glad, who was it? Becky. I'm glad Becky said something. Yeah. Oh yeah, that silk through. That's going to stick there. How fun is that? Having all these loose things. Well, not this one. Well, we probably need something for this. Do we need something else for that? I don't know. My book's going to close. I'm feeling like something needs to be like on there. What do we got? Anything else from, well, I got tons of little things from Happy Meal. Becky would have ducks. That's what's in the Becky's. Ducks, more ducks. What else? Did we miss something here from Kathy maybe? Oh no, she's already, I got everything out. Those are all just I know I got maybe a little something, some bling bling. Oh, I got, can I get to those? I don't think I can get over there. Let's see here. Chuck is like, are we not leaving? What's face? He's starting to pace. All right, I gotta finish this, then we can go, mister. Jeez, bossy he is. I do have, let me see, where's my bling under here? Can I reach it? For some reason, I put my, garbage can under here. Was not the smartest idea. This is where all my little bins are. A duck is missing on the page. Look, I have all of these. Okay, I could put some of these on there. Probably not the right color. I have this blue. I know, mister. I know. I hear you. I know. It's not it. But you coming in here, you're taking my time. You're taking the time away from me. I have to finish, okay? Can I fit? No, if you go in there, you're going to get stuck. You can't go under there. No, don't do it. Ah, come on. Crazy puppy. All right. I do have some, though. It'd have to be the right duck. Yeah, it'd have to be just the right duck. But I have these, which it's a thing made for shakers, but I don't make shakers. But I'm thinking, look at this. We have, these are like the right colors. I could put just some of these on here. Or actually, these little gold ones need to go on here, don't they? And then we have these. These are turquoise, but the green kind of, I think it will work. Up here, and put the heart down here. And these are, I think this will work. I just can put, let's see. Oh, wait. There's purple stars. Wait a second. We need the purple stars. How do you get, there they are. Oh, no, they're all different color stars. There we go. I could just put like some of these up in here to fill in this space up here. Just a little bit, just a little itty bit. Just the itty bit, Mom. Just the itty bit. Well, there's one. A star. Can you guys even see them? Yeah. What's Sylvia say? Alcohol markers and vintage papers are my smelly. Oh, yeah. I love old books. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Laura. I've added all the happy mail that I got from people, so it's turning out really cute, I think. And now I'm just kind of trying to put some stuff, some of these, I think. I think that's working. Is it working, guys? I think it is. Just some things here. I think that's what I'm going to do. That was when you need like some sort of spray that magically goes underneath it. Wouldn't that be nice? I don't think no, these are orange flowers. We don't have orange flowers going. Yeah, I bought these shaker mix things. You know, they got sea beads in them and all these little things. And yeah, that would be great. But I have to have patience one day that will be I think what I'm going to do is, where is my matte medium? Because that should work. I just had it. That's why I have this slurry thing. I think because this has a real small tip, if I just bop a piece of glue down in these holes, I think it will stick. I think. We'll see. Oh, maybe I just turn it over. Oh, I snorted. Sorry. That's not very nice. I'll just use, there we go. Oh, I still smell that glue. Happy. Hey, listen here, buddy. If you have to go potty, you should have went potty when you were outside. Right, guys? Oh, I have to turn that one over. That one, too. There we go. There we go. That gives something up there. Something up there, right? Make sure everything's in there. Try to keep your area clean, Miss Rebecca. Try. I keep telling that to myself in my head. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. You'll be able to find something. Okay. All right. I'll even put this back under here. Look at me go. I should get somebody send me a gift card for putting stuff away. a gift card. I don't know. I was trying to think of something. Nothing came to mind. That's what came to mind, a gift card. Don't ask me. Who knows? Let's date this stinker. Oh, did Melissa give us a number? Did anyone see if she gave us a number? She wanted to do the book. I'd do the book before we go if she gave us a number. If not, we'll have to do it another time. Thank you. Thanks, Sylvia. No, she didn't. Okay. All right. Well, I'll have to do it some other time. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up and go rest. And I have to get my son out of bed and all the goods. Have a great day. Thank you for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. I hope everybody has a good day, good evening, good night. Thank you again. Keep spreading love, guys. Bye.